In this video, we will look at the calculation of GDP through the three different measures: production, expenditure, and income. Assume there's an economy where there are only two companies, Company A, which is a steel company, and Company B, which is a car company. Company A has sales of 100 Rand. It pays 80 Rand of wages, which leaves it with a profit of 20 Rand. Company B, the car company, has sales of 200 Rand, expenses of 170 Rand, which includes 70 Rand wages, and 100 Rand steel purchases, which leaves it with 30 Rand profit. So the first method is the production method. This is also the value added method. In this case, the steel company has a value added of 100 Rand because that is the first company in the production chain and it has a sale of 100 Rand. The car company, on the other hand, has sales of 200 Rand, but we must extract the 100 Rand of sales from the steel company, so the car company adds 100 Rand in value. GDP is therefore equal to 100 Rand plus 100 Rand. 100 Rand from the steel company, 100 Rand from the car company, which means GDP is equal to 200 Rand. The second method is the expenditure method. This is the value of final goods and services. In this case, we only look at the sales of Company B, or the final company, which is the car company, and the sales of final goods and services is equal to 200, which means GDP is equal to 200. The final method through which we can measure GDP is the income method. The income method adds all rewards to the factors of production. The rewards to factors of production are wages, interest, profit, and rent. In this case, we have wages of 80 Rand from the steel company plus wages of 70 Rand from the car company, so total wages is equal to 150. There's no interest. We have 20 Rand profit from the steel company and 30 Rand profit from the car company, which means total profit is equal to 50, and we have no rent. If we add these, our GDP is equal to 200 Rand. What I would like you to note as well is that in all three cases, production, expenditure, and income method, the GDP is equal to 200.